Imagine being minding your own business when suddenly an HOA Karen tries to tow your car. Sounds like a typical day, right? But here's the shocking twist. My car belonged to the sheriff. What happened next? Let's just say, Karen wasn't ready for what came her way. This is a story you won't believe. Before we dive into the drama, I want to know where you're watching from. Drop your city in the comments below. Let's see how far this story travels. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what happens next. You won't believe how this story unfolds. It all began when I parked my car in front of my house, as I'd done 1,000 times before. The neighborhood parking was tight, but there was always room. That's when I saw her, HOA Karen, storming down the street toward me. She was furious, pointing at my car, telling me it was illegally parked and needed to be towed immediately. Karen wasn't joking. She grabbed her phone, dialed the tow truck company, and began making arrangements to get my car towed. At first, I thought she was just messing with me. But when she started giving the driver instructions, I knew this was serious. She was determined to make me pay, literally. But here's the twist. My car wasn't just any car. It belonged to the sheriff. When I told Karen that, she actually laughed. Sure, she mocked. Like I'm supposed to believe that. But when I called the sheriff's office and explained what was going on, things took a turn I wasn't expecting. Within minutes, the sheriff himself rolled up in his marked car, and Karen's smug smile disappeared. She realized, too late, that this wasn't just some random vehicle. The sheriff stepped out, looked at her, and calmly said, "I think you've made a huge mistake." I could see the panic in her eyes. It was priceless. The sheriff didn't waste time. He made sure Karen knew that trying to tow law enforcement property was a serious mistake. He even reminded her that interfering with his vehicle could lead to legal trouble. The color drained from Karen's face as the realization hit her. This wasn't just a parking dispute anymore. With Karen standing there speechless, I drove off, leaving her red-faced and defeated. The sheriff gave me a nod, as if to say, "You're good." I had the last laugh, and Karen learned the hard way not to mess with someone who has connections, and that, my friends, was the best payback ever. If you think this was crazy, wait until you hear what happens next. Hit that subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and share the story with your friends. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. More twists and turns ahead.